Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I am back and I'm going to be doing some money in the bank predictions. Last time we did WrestleMania 35 predictions and I pretty much got every single one right. I think there was only a few. Seth Rollins won the championship, Kofi Kingston won the championship, Becky Lynch got both titles. And so far it hasn't been too good. The ratings have been really low. But let's get on with this money in the bank. Money in the Bank will be exciting, I guess. Like, Money in the Bank is always a good pay-per-view, and just like the whole concept of the cash-in and everything like that. I don't know where it's happening, but we are going to go from whatever this card says on my phone. So, Money in the Bank matches: Universal Championship match, a dream match, Seth Rollins, who is the Universal Champion, versus AJ Styles. People really want to see this match, and I don't like Seth Rollins. He is really boring. Like, all the title reigns at the moment, can't be bothered with. So it'll probably be an exciting match, but apart from that, I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins. Like, I don't see him losing it this early on. Sorry for that noise. I don't see him losing it this early on, but I think AJ Styles will put up a good fight and it will be an entertaining match. So Seth Rollins I am going down with. WWE Championship match: Kofi Kingston, who is the champion, versus Kevin Owens. I would love to see Kevin Owens come out as champion, which I could see maybe, but they're not going to have gone all the way from Elimination Chamber to WrestleMania. He wins the championship, then no one cares about Kofi Kingston. I want Kofi Kingston to get booed. Seriously, because I want it to go to Kevin Owens. And one, again, just like Seth Rollins, Kofi Kingston's title reign so far is just really boring. Like, it hasn't, they probably haven't got the right opportunities because of this wild card rule. It's stupid, but I'm going to go with Kofi Kingston. I'd like Kevin Owens, but Kofi Kingston, I don't see it happening, the title change. Now, Raw Women's Championship match: Becky Lynch, who is the champion, versus Lacey Evans. I want Lacey Evans to win. She has done absolutely nothing to earn this opportunity, but she's talented, good in the ring, she's good on the mic, and she's got a good personality, really. It's weird what she's been doing for the past 4 months, just walking down the ramp, turning around and going back, but then she did a woman's right, whatever that's called. It's a cool name. And then, yeah, Becky Lynch is going to win it. Becky Lynch is the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, but she's then defending it again on the same night. Well, not the same championship, but SmackDown Women's Championship. So I'm going with Becky Lynch to win the Raw. And she well, I feel like she needs to win the SmackDown. But we're going to have some sort of interference. I don't see her wrestling 2 matches in a row. And this is against Charlotte. So really, I'd like to go with Charlotte because I don't see Charlotte losing to Becky, because Charlotte is Vince's girl. Well, not really, but that seems that way. So I'm probably going to go with no contest, but Becky Lynch comes out as champion. So I'm not too sure. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match featuring Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, Finn Balor, Ali, Andrade, Sami Zayn and Randy Orton. This is probably going to be one of the best matches on the card. It's one of the best ladder matches that we've had in the past 2 or 3 years. They really need to turn it around, because they had in 2016 Dean Ambrose win it, which was an exciting moment. I wasn't actually watching WWE back then, but from what I've seen, the crowd reactions were good, and what I've heard, the crowd reaction was good. But then we had to wait a whole another year, until we got Money in the Bank, because he cashed in on the same night. But then we had Trash Corbin, Baron Corbin win 2017. He cashed in, I can't even remember on who. I can't remember, it was I think it was John Cena or AJ Styles or something like that. I don't know. But that was pointless. He should never ever win it again. But I really do like his character. I still don't get why he's wearing a shirt, but it is what it is. And then last year we got Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is just pathetic. Like, I've never really liked him. When people were hyped about him, never got it. But that's that. I would love to see Ricochet come out on top in this ladder match. I don't see it happening. He's done pretty much nothing. He carried on getting tons of tag team title defences with Aleister Black. And speaking of Aleister Black, what are they doing with him? It's boring. Now Bray Wyatt's got his new Firefly Funhouse. They're kind of just making Aleister Black Bray Wyatt, and it's pointless, because I feel like rather than sitting in the dark room and speaking some rubbish, go out into the ring and show your actual talent. But I'd like to see Randy Orton win and Ricochet. Well, not at the same time, but those two are my favourite picks. But I feel like Andrade is going to win this, which will be good. I wouldn't mind if any of these people actually won, even Baron Corbin. Give him a second shot. Then make him cash in on Seth. Yeah, please. Because if Kevin Owens did win, I don't want him losing the championship anytime soon. But yeah, I'm going to go with Andrade, but I want Ricochet or Randy Orton. Then, Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, featuring Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Natalya, Dana Brooke, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Ember Moon, Carmella. I want Ember Moon, and I feel like it's either going to be Ember Moon or Bayley, because Bayley's had to put up with all the backstage heat of Sasha Banks. But then on the other hand, I feel like Vince is going back to his old ways in a way. We thought that WWE was getting edgier a few months ago, but then not really. Like, nothing's really happened, so I would have thought Mandy Rose a few months ago to actually get the push, but then she never did. I'm gonna go with Ember Moon. I want Ember Moon, and yeah, she's probably a fan favourite in this. Ember Moon or Bayley, I can't really make my mind up. I'm probably gonna go with Ember Moon. I want Ember Moon. Ember Moon's gonna win. That's that. Roman Reigns versus Elias. I cannot be bothered with this feud. I used to really like Roman Reigns, but then when I've realised how much I didn't actually realise that he had actually gone when he went away to get treatment on his leukemia. It wasn't too bad, really. Like, I think everyone missed him, but what they've done with him recently, putting him in a feud against the Authority as Vince McMahon. Why did he Superman punch Vince? And then why is Elias involved with Vince? I don't get that. Why would Vince... I know he's a big guy, Elias, but doesn't really wrestle. He plays a guitar and sings. But then I understand Shane McMahon why he's involved in a way, because he is kind of Vince's son. But then why is he involved with Elias? Never mind. I'm gonna go with Elias because I feel like this is what they're doing. They're trying to make it look like Roman Reigns is going to get cheered more. Roman Reigns is probably going to have an interference of some sort, either by Vince, Shane, or Miz. Then it's next Miz versus Shane McMahon in a steel cage match. I can't really see which way this is going. I feel like we need a babyface win, which will be Miz, because Shane won at WrestleMania in a great Falls Count Anywhere match. It was amazing. Went all over the arena. I don't know if there'll be blood, but Miz keeps on whacking himself over the head with a chair in these past few weeks, so I guess, yeah, Miz comes out on top. There might even be an interference by Roman Reigns in that match, so who knows. United States Championship match, Samoa Joe, who is the champion, versus Rey Mysterio. I feel like this could be so much better than the WrestleMania match, which ended in like 64 seconds due to Rey Mysterio's ankle injury. So I want to see Rey Mysterio come out, but Samoa Joe it's his first title reign on the main roster, which is quite surprising, but I feel like he needs to keep that championship for a bit longer. Involve someone else. I really don't know who, but not Rey Mysterio. He's getting on a bit. I think we could give him a title reign, but not just now. I feel like they've messed that up a bit, but I'm going to go with Samoa Joe to retain. SmackDown Tag Team Championships, Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus the Usos on the kickoff show. Kickoff show, really? I feel like this is going to be a good match. We're probably going to get to see the new title design, because they apparently have been working on it for Daniel Bryan, doing this whole eco-friendly vegan stuff. But Daniel Bryan and Rowan retain it. Why are the Usos fighting for this championship? I know they're in a feud with them, but because of this whole wild card rule, they're on Raw, but they're fighting for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. What are they doing? Wait, who are the Raw Tag Team champions? Sorry. I swear the Usos were in a rivalry with the Revival, doing all the cream, all the itchy burning cream or whatever it was. That was stupid, but never mind. Cruiserweight Championship, yeah, I'm gonna go with, Daniel Bryan and Rowan to retain it because they only won it last week. Cruiserweight Championship, Tony Nese, who is the champion, versus Daivari. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that first name. Kickoff show. Right, why is this on the kickoff show? I say it every single time. Cruiserweights always put on the best match. They're always the best. Tony Nese versus Buddy Murphy was a great match. I swear Buddy Murphy was supposed to be coming up to Raw or something like that. Cedric Alexander has not turned up anywhere. Like, he got beat by Sheamus in his debut match. What are they doing? Then it's the Women's Tag Team Championship match. The Iconics versus Asuka and Kairi Sane. I feel like Asuka and Kairi Sane are on a winning streak, and they've also got Paige, who is on Asuka's and Kairi's side. I feel like they are going to win. They're going to get the championships off them, because they're going to go on a remake Asuka's winning streak with Kairi Sane, but I swear Kairi's lost before, so just on the main roster. So I think that is that. So yeah, Asuka and Sane will win. Right, thank you guys for watching this. Yeah, hopefully you will have a good Money in the Bank. Tell me anything in the comments below who you would like to win, or whatever. Drop a like. Just try and support the channel by getting me more subscribers, because we're very close to 200. Let's get it. Like, we're 2 subscribers away. Don't know, but who knows. Sorry for not all the uploads, just lots of homework. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this. Happy Money in the Bank. Bye bye.
I'm feeling so alive. Cold feelings running night. So falling in July.